What's up, guys? I am backstage at the UFC Stockholm card here in Sweden, where my brother Oliver makes his UFC debut tonight. This is so cool because I've competed at the highest level myself in karate. I've been a finalist at the Premier League and I've been in the World Championships with 12,000 people in the stands. But that's karate. This is MMA, and Oliver, my younger brother, is now at that highest league in his martial art, which just makes me so proud. This past week has been crazy because usually a fighter gets 2 months notice for his training camp, right? But Oliver had to do a 2-week training camp for this fight, and he's on the main card tonight at the UFC, so it's not an easy opponent. It's not exactly a walk in the park, but I'm hoping that Oliver's long experience of traditional karate and other cool martial arts can be put together into his dynamic, stylistic, and creative way that he usually loves to fight. So let me just show you a couple of clips that I've been taking this past week behind the scenes like a ninja as I've been following Oliver around during his preparations for this crazy UFC debut.
UFC debut, Oliver, the future, Enkamp!
Pretty cool, right? And now we're here and it's time to fight. And I'm on the way to the locker room now to see how Oliver's warm-up is going. Check it out. Here we are. I think Oliver's on the bathroom. Where's Oliver?
He's like somewhere.
He's hiding.
Disappeared.
These are the fight clothes, the fight kit. Cool with the name and everything.
What about you guys?
These are my things. Ooh, I got a cap. Cool, cool.
Yeah, how you doing?
Great, great. It's gonna give you a makeup. You good, T? Huh?
Oliver's coaches are having a strategic meeting over there. I'm not his coach or anything, I'm just here as a brother. And he's getting his hands wrapped over there. They're really strict about the rules and regulations about how you wrap your hands, and there has to be a guy controlling everything. They got two types of wraps. There's a big fat one if you're a striker, which is tighter, or they make a lighter, more flexible wrap if you're more of a grappler. Oliver usually prefers the lighter one.
20 seconds left.
Walk right into it. Right before the fight.
I think Oliver's teammate just lost.
Get your head control on the bottom, on top, right? Fence and ground. We'll see soon.
Oliver's opponent is a French-Canadian guy with a Thai boxing background who has like 10 years more experience than Oliver in MMA and in the UFC. So it's a really tough fight, but I think that Oliver has a good opportunity to win if he can take it to the ground and use his karate footwork, what we call Tai or Ashi Sabaki. See how he moves backwards as he's striking? Many people only step to the front when they strike, but you need to be able to move backwards and sideways as you strike.
So, either the shorts, hoodie, jersey, or your gloves, we'll get you to sign them, and then we'll get a picture and get you the green one. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need a different size glove, let me know as quick as possible so we can roll it up for you and try and loosen it up.
Right now it's this fight right there. So Oliver is basically in two fights only. You can see right there on the main card, welterweight bout, Oliver, and that's his opponent right there. It's game time.
Yep.
Games and 12 victories in 4 defeats. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, here is and across the octagon, standing to the ball. Tonight, he makes his UFC debut, bringing with a perfect record to the octagon. 7 bouts, 7 victories, and no defeats. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, here is the undefeated.
Mycket riktigt långt liksom. Bra, det var snyggt! Ja, mycket bra. Snyggt, ja, mycket bra. Bra på huvudet! Lite stående där! Nej, jag snyggt. Lite stående mot cagen, Oliver. Bra på det direkt. Där, ja, snyggt. Så rör vi på oss. Lappna av, andas. Ja, mycket bra. Slag först. Slag innan du sparkar. Slag innan du sparkar, Oliver. Och så rör vi på oss. Lite stående mot cagen, mannen.
Rör på dig!
Nej, ingenting det där. Snyggt. Rör på fötterna, mycket bra. Följ på med spark där efteråt. Samma sak och följ på med spark. Rör på fötterna, lite stående där. Bra, ta en nedtagning. Där ja! Mycket bra, Oliver. Kliv på. Snyggt, Oliver. Mycket bra.
Läs hans brott. Och sen smack. Och precis som man säger.
En nedtagning på topp. Snyggt, mycket bra. Så rörelse, 1 och 2, så kommer sparken efteråt. Hopp, in och jobba! Där ja! Snyggt, Oliver! Så dyker vi igen. Händerna upp, Oliver! Rör på huvudet. Se på den, Oliver, jobbar vi! Där ja! Oliver, 20! Skjut inte på en slå på sig med. Du skjuter lite långt avstånd, du med. Du sa tajt där, du med. Okej?
Och jag kände alltså ingen nervositet. Jag var mycket nervösare när jag fick matchen.
Alright guys, the fight is over. The UFC people told me I couldn't film everything, but right now you see Oliver over there in the background getting interviewed. He lost by decision, which means that the other guy got more points than Oliver. And I think it's because he got a few nice takedowns against the cage, which gives a lot of points because the UFC MMA system is based on wrestling from the beginning and they really score takedowns highly. And so I'm super happy anyway, and Oliver is too, because he felt just pure joy and happiness in there, and he had such a good support from the crowd, and he got to showcase a lot of his cool kicks and stuff. So, you know, it's just a win, even though it looks like a loss, because it's a learning lesson, and for a first time, I can't say more than I'm just super proud.